Hey DIY Clubbers, stay tuned for this week's Cakin and Bacon. We're making strawberry breakfast cookies. To begin, we're going to wash our strawberries and dry them off, and then we are going to finally dice them up. Now, I had already washed them before I started this clip, but I put them back into the container just for, cinematic effect. And I am just continuing to dice all of my strawberries up into pretty small pieces. Next, I'm going to peel and mash up my banana. We are trying to get it to the consistency that you would for banana bread. So you just use your fork and press the banana alongside the sides of the bowl until it hits that consistency that you're looking for. Once the consistency is reached, we're going to begin adding in the rest of our ingredients. So we're going to add in our 2 cups of oats. And then next, we'll go ahead and add in our peanut butter. Now, you can use any nut butter, but this is just what I had on hand. And I will include the Pinterest link for this recipe as well as the video that I watched that gave me the idea to recreate. And then I'm going to just add in my honey, those diced strawberries, lots of cinnamon because we love cinnamon over here. And I'm at the end of my jar, so I'm going to need more. And then I'm going to throw in a few splashes of the vanilla flavoring, and then just a couple of sprinkles of the Himalayan pink salt. Now I'm going to mix to combine all of the ingredients. Now, one thing I will say about my batter is that it was actually a lot wetter, and I figured out at the end why. It's because I did not have the old-fashioned oats. I was using the quick oats. So that's just a tip to please make sure you use the old-fashioned. And then here you saw that I added in the chocolate chips. And then I did put on gloves because I did not want to get the mixture to stick all over my hands. And I am just going to roll up the little cookies and place it on a parchment sheet, parchment lined baking sheet. Then I'm going to go ahead and flatten them down, and just for aesthetics, I'm going to add this little white chocolate melt on top. For the second batch, I am going to add in some coconut flakes because I just felt that it would add a good textural element to the cookies, and I like coconut. And so I just mixed that in to the remaining batter, and then went ahead and formed the rest of the batter into the cookies. And I'm going to just repeat that process, much like the first set of cookies, rolling them in between my hands, trying to keep them uniform. And then on the top of these cookies, you'll see I'm just going to add a little bit of the coconut flakes to the top of the cookies. So once all the cookies are prepped, you're going to place them in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the bottoms are browned. And here are the completed strawberry breakfast cookies. Once they have cooled, they look so adorable. And the texture of these cookies turned out amazing, even though I did use the wrong oats for this project. But they look really great. Hey DIY Clubbers, I just wanted to come on real quick and taste the breakfast cookies that I just made to see how I like them. All of the ingredients I like, with the exception of the peanut butter. I'm actually not the biggest fan of peanut butter, but I did want to just do a real quick taste test of them because they look delicious. I mean, so here are the ones with the chocolate chips and the little white chocolate melts on top. And these are the ones with the coconut. The coconut toasted up really beautifully. In the close-up shot, you'll actually see the texture and the detail of how it really toasted up really well. But I'm gonna taste. I'm gonna just taste one because it's actually very late at night and I am about to go to bed. And so yeah, let's get to it. The one I'm gonna taste. Okay. So mine are very chewy. And I'm not sure if it's just because my batter seemed a little bit wetter than Rihanna's did in her video. And I'm not sure why. But I will say overall, they're pretty good. I like them. This is the one without the coconut that I'm tasting tonight. I'm not going to taste the one with the coconut on camera. But I really enjoy coconut, so I don't foresee me not liking it. So I would definitely say give them a try. They are very good. And it's a quick little go-to for breakfast. Mostly healthy ingredients, but you know, we gotta indulge every now and again. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on another cooking video, baking video, Cakin and Bakin. How do I not know my own segments? I don't know. But thank you for joining me for another Cakin and Bakin. And I will see you guys for the next video. Love you. Bye. Hey, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with a friend, and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you next week for another video. Love you guys.